Are you feeling calm, composed, and in control of your life? Or do you feel overwhelmed, confused? Well, it might be time to declutter your life. This is Sujata and you're watching Simply Sujata, and today we're going to talk about how you can declutter your life both in a physical and mental way. Have you noticed how quickly the physical clutter builds up around us? We get so many things from, say, friends, family, our clients, and I'm talking about your wardrobe, your table, your workspace, your room, or even your entire house. You'll see it's full of things, and we nowadays keep on buying things more on impulse and less because we need it, and slowly and steadily it just creates a whole lot of clutter around us. And then one day you're going to have guests visiting, or suddenly one day you can't stand the mess anymore, and what do we usually do? We just get a bag or a box and stuff everything in there and hide it in a corner, and before you know it, we have many such bags and boxes stacked away here and there. By the way, I'm not judging you. I am one of those disorganized people. But for those of you who know my work as a social entrepreneur, I actually work in the field of waste management. So I can tell you, based on studies as well as my experience, decluttering yourself actually frees you and makes your life so much more simple and enjoyable. But the common mistake that we make, we keep on stacking things or putting them in a pile here and there. What we don't do is we don't take out the time to go through the stuff and really sort out what are the things we need, what are the things we don't need. If we do that, and if we let go of all that is not serving us right now and keep just the essentials, we will see our physical space is so much more cleaner as well as decluttered. But along with this, what you also need to do is declutter your mind. Do you have dark, depressing thoughts? Or do you have really nasty, revengeful thoughts? You need to declutter yourself from those right now. At the same time, do you have things that are holding you back? Or are you, spending too much time doing things or thinking about, issues that really don't affect your career or your path? Are you succumbing to social pressure and going to certain events or parties just because everyone else is? Are you following people on social media because that's the thing to do and spending far too much time there? Is that really serving your purpose? If not, that's the clutter you need to clear out. Look around you, look around yourself and your life, and find out what's really decluttering your mind. Identify distractions for what they are. Distractions in our life are like clutter only. Let me tell you a story of a cluttered garden. So there was this garden that was totally uncared for, and so it had shrubs and trees growing randomly in all direction, and because some of the trees had not been pruned or taken care of in the proper way, they grew disproportionately, and as a result of that, some of the smaller plants beside it, they were not getting any sunlight at all, and these smaller plants were really stunted in their growth. One day a gardener visited this garden and he took care of those smaller plants. He removed them from their spot and put them in another place where they were not overshadowed by these bigger trees, and now they were getting the sunlight that they so needed. And very soon these so-called smaller plants grew into beautiful, healthy plants. The only thing that had stopped them before was the trees that was blocking their sunlight. I wonder, what's blocking you? Maybe you have so much talent and potential, but has it got hidden under the clutter? It's time maybe to clean up some of the mess you have in your life and to really be in control of your path. Success needs you to be focused. What I mean to say is, if you want to be successful, try to declutter your life. This is Sujata reminding you, to be the best version of you. And if you liked or appreciated anything that I said, then remember to like and subscribe to Simply Sujata.